Today, we're going to go around and speak to fathers about the most important lessons they've learned in fatherhood. Let's go. What's up, guys? Dion here from Fatherhood 365, and I'm here today with
Ben Louise.
Jack.
My name is Christian Heron. Ivan Rivera.
Jeff Hutz. How many kids do you have?
One.
What is the most important thing you've learned from fatherhood?
Supporting my son in whatever his interests are, whatever the light bulb that goes off in his life, just entering into that with him and really supporting it 100% and finding ways for him to find joy in it and finding ways for him to develop and grow in it.
Jack, how many kids do you have?
I just recently became a father of a beautiful little girl.
Congratulations. What is the most important thing you've learned so far from fatherhood?
In all sincerity, you can't let the things that troubled you be passed on to your kids. You got to really work on yourself and fix a lot of things or whatever it may be inside you that you want to see better in your child. And in sort of that way, it's like sometimes for some people, I include myself in the group of people, like your child helps you heal yourself as well. Makes you become a better person overall and see the world in a different way. So yeah, what I learned really is that like my own daughter could be a conduit of a teacher that I needed.
Patience, lots and lots of patience.
Can you give me one specific moment where that clicked for you when you were like, the most important thing is patience?
Seeing in my son myself as a little child and seeing what I need to do for him. Just knowing what to do at that moment because I've been seeing myself. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Ivan, how many kids do you have?
I got one kid.
One. Okay, Ivan, what's the most important thing you learned from fatherhood?
That just spending time with them and giving them attention into whatever it is they're into, make it seem like you're into it too. And that brings so much joy that's greater than gifts, than anything else that they could want material-wise. Just giving them that time and just, if they like something, just putting your all into it and it just brightens their day and means everything to them.
When we talk about having kids, we talk about it as an act of reproduction, but it's actually an act of production. So, like, my kids are their own people. They're not little versions of me necessarily. So I try to just meet them where they are and see what gives them joy and support that and help them be independent but also loved.
I love that, man. And can you tell me a moment of clarity? Was that something you've always tried to do, or is that something that came to you at some point in time?
No, it probably came to me too later than I would have wanted, but probably when my daughter became a teenager and started going through teenage things, and I realized the degree to which she was her own self, and I was just her supporter.
In closing, I think that all of the fathers that I've talked to today, a lot of the stuff that I've heard was being patient, being a conduit, and like you said, not actually passing down those previous traumas on your kids, and also making sure you're supporting everything that kids do in their life. I think that's a huge point.